just claimed the first elimination. This battle is officially underway.
That stings. The Jet Setters will be looking to bounce back. The Jet Setters... The Livewire surge ahead. First cash out in motion.
Okay. Target felt like they knew what was coming.
They're taking control. The Retros have started a cash out.
Moving.
The Jet Setters have respawned.
Retaliation is on its way. The
Retros are out on top. The Steamrollers steal a cash out. Let the good times roll.
aggressive and impressive.
Troubles for the Jet Setters once more.
That's not the kind of flight path they had in mind.
And just like that, the Livewires have stolen that cash out back. It's in! The Livewires make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. They've got the spark and the lead. The Livewires are on top. Steady play from the Retros.
The Retros have been around long enough to understand the importance of teamwork. Nice job.
The Jet Setters are opening Vault 3. We just passed the midway point of this great match.
This isn't just any round, it's a showcase of pure determination.
The Retros are trying to kick it old school in Vault 4. contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too.
Come on, all together. Doing things up.
It's back to pass again for the Retros with another white on the board. Retros are back and ready to avenge that team.
Sparks might fly if they...
Electrified and energized, the live wires complete a cash out. The jet setters are flying high. They've just secured a cash out. Oh boy, another vault has surfaced. Get ready for some action. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go.
Can anyone pull up a last-second miracle?
Craving cash, the jet setters are opening a vault. The Retros swooped up a cash box. The tension is building with only 30 seconds remaining.
It's all about heart and determination. Great move there by the Steamrollers, stealing that cash out. Wow, that was a bold play.
The Retros swooped up a cash box. With just 30 seconds remaining, every move counts.
The clock is ticking.
Folks, the Steamrollers have paved their way straight into the final round.
And they'll be joined by the live wires who are ready to generate a surge of energy in the upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. So it begins. The live wires up against the Steamrollers. Here we go. One last shot. Make it count.
Are you nervous, Scotty?
I think our fans know by now that I'm not so easily agitated, June. The live wires are charging in, unlocking Vault 1. This round is about to light up.
No breaks now. The match just accelerated with our opening elimination.
It's sink or swim time.
You're right. We will rise to the occasion. The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
That one's gonna sting for the live wires.
Shoot for cash out, team! Catch box! Group up on our teammates! If it bleeds, it's probably already gone! Enemy spotted up there!
The steamrollers keep it steady. Cash out initiated.
Doing things up! Defense, don't bleed! You'd think it was scripted! Reloading! Back in action! Thanks, you're a star!
The live wires just made their return to the arena.
They're back on track. The steamrollers can
Follow me.
expect some payback.
Enemy spotted! Up there! Every angle covered! Every friend eliminated!
This is going to be such a blast. Make the wrong move and you'll see what I mean. If you get eliminated, you'll be going out with a bang.
What a way to open the match. The steamrollers land the first cash out.
Back in action!
They're running the show right now. Just incredible.
3 down! Defense still in full power!
The live wires are back on the scene. The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 2.
Much obliged.
They're rolling to success. Progress underway.
Placing a proximity sensor.
Live wires just can't keep the current flowing. One more team wipe.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
Stephen Bell number 8.
Respawn alert. The live wires are back in action. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the Steamrollers from all of us here at the finals.
swear my fridge judged me last night.
It knows things, Scotty. Cold things.
No, it doesn't.
Let's see if fortune favors the bold here at Fortune Stadium. Which team will rise to the challenge and make their mark today? Now, the powerhouses, the steamrollers, the mighty, and finally, the high notes. Let's go, everybody.
Our round is blessed with glorious weather today, normal visibility and plenty of sun.
It's a clean slate in the arena today. Let's see how the contestants will leave their mark. The mighty are forcing open ball two.
No surprise here. The powerhouses land the first elimination with brute control. That's our first team wipe, marking a pivotal moment.
They got caught out and paid the price. The mighty won't love the replay. The steamroller swooped up a cash box.
Go for cash out A.
Okay.
Pushing back into the arena with all their might, it's the mighty Team Respawn.
They're back on track and looking to flatten the steamrollers.
The steamrollers move forward. Let's get them started.
Start cash out A. Going over there.
That's a steal. The powerhouses are playing boldly out there.
Oh, that was so well played.
Enemy spotted. Down there. Enemy down there. Throwing two grenades.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the steamrollers.
They look eager. The powerhouses can expect some payback heading their way.
The steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck. A crescendo of success for the high notes. Cash out complete.
The high notes teamwork is pitch perfect. Let's see if they can maintain it.
The high notes have grabbed the lead. Mighty picked up a cash box. The high notes are taking control. Cash out started. Cash out set in motion by the Mighty. The Steamrollers are rolling again as they steal the cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show. A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes.
The powerhouses knocked them out earlier. I suggest they get ready.
3 down. Defense still in full mode. Defense so clean, you'd think it was scripted. Throwing a grenade.
New vault. Let's see what happens.
Any contestant who remains still for 2 rounds is in for a painful surprise.
The Mighty showcase their skills with that well-earned cash out.
The Mighty are working together as one and ready for anything. Back in action.
Time really flies when the action's this wild.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our Orbital Lasers event is still active.
Just as things were wrapping up.
The Steamrollers are steaming through. The powerhouses are losing their grip. They need to push harder to stay in this tournament.
Stay silent now. Defense still not even breathing hard. Sending a frag.
Time's almost up, folks. 30 seconds to go.
Let's hope our contestants have some juice.
The Mighty just made their return to the arena. goes. No stopping the Steamrollers in this one, June. Let's see if the other teams manage to slow them down in the next round.
And after a commendable performance, the High Notes will also move into the next round.
The Steamrollers, the Shock and Awe, the Big Splash, and finally, the High Notes. Time to pump up the pace. Round 2 is here.
It's dark out and visibility is low, but our contestants aren't ready to call it a night just yet.
No scratches, no debris, just a perfect stage set for the drama to unfold. The Shock and Awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 1. The Shock and Awe grabbed a cash box. First cash out launched by the Shock and Awe. Was a painful one. The Steamrollers are going to need serious talk after that.
Take 5 and take this.
The Steamrollers are back in action.
After that earlier team wipe, the Big Splash might want to steer clear of them.
The Big Splash are in control. Cash out initiated. Are back in action.
Hopefully, they'll stay aware of the hazards and not let them take them down.
Our first cash out goes to the Shock and Awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Tremendous teamwork from the Shock and Awe.
Vault 3 is being opened by the Shock and Awe. The Shock and Awe grabbed a cash box. Jump-started a cash out.
Steal it.
Cash out complete, and the big splash just got richer. The teams better keep their heads in the game. We just reached the midway point.
These teams are vying for the favor of our sponsors, and they are certainly giving it their best out there.
The Steamrollers are busy prying into Vault 4. The Steamrollers swooped up a cash box. With crushing force, the Steamrollers have started a cash out. The performance is off key again for the high notes. Team down.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
One of our contestants is having fun with our destructible environment today. It's encore time for the high notes. Team respawn.
Time for payback, maybe? The big splash better get ready.
With calculated moves, the Shock and Awe secure a cash out. There's a new vault. Turn the tide, stealing a cash out with a splash of cunning.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks. Our contestants can now make their own to get out of it or chase down opponents.
Kind of streak that breaks morale.
They roll in and roll over. The Steamrollers took that cash out back. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low-gravity event continues.
Moving, follow me. Threat detected, up there. Going up there.
seconds left. Who will make the final move?
It's crunch time, Scotty.
Arriving here.
Well, the big splash are the team to beat as we plunge into the final round.
And our second finalists are the Shock and Awe. Let's see if they've got a surprise up their sleeves.
Kicks off in a digital combat zone where Via's fortified code clash with the glitch-laced chaos of CNS. Presenting the Shock and Awe, the Retros, the Livewires, and finally, the Steamrollers. It's happening, folks. Don't blink!
This match is a beautiful mess of clean code and controlled chaos. Via versus CNS starts now.
The Livewires are electrifying the match, opening vault.
Our first elimination is done.
Hold on to your results bucket hats. brought to you by Azult.
Fashionable and practical. Love those hats. Looks like we've just...
Charging cash out A.
The Retros have recovered and respawned. Alive and alert, the live wires have started our first cash out. The shock and awe are keeping the energy high as they push forward.
Still smarting from that exit earlier, I'll bet. The live wires better get ready.
Go in for a steal on me, now!
Going over there. Going over there.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it. A contestant is on an elimination streak.
The live wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
That's the power of teamwork. Pure brilliance.
There in the arena. The shock and awe completed a cash out.
If you want to win, it helps to stick together, and that's exactly what the shock and awe are doing.
That streak just turned the tide of the match!
The Steamrollers have returned to the arena.
Looking hungry, the shock and awe should expect some retaliation.
Halftime is here, and the competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Cash out underway thanks to the shock and awe. The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck. crowd in motion. The Retros are on their way.
Field
Attack
cash
on
out
C.
C.
Steal it. Enemy, up there.
Proximity sensors up.
The Retros have been stopped in their tracks again.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That's how you take control, folks.
Wow, that was a bold play. Two consecutive cash outs for the shock and awe. Can anyone stop them?
The Steamrollers need to act fast now. Cash out steal in the arena.
This event not only amps up the damage in the arena, but it also amps up the excitement for us.
The live wires are pushing into a vault. A clean and powerful move by the Steamrollers.
Sensational teamwork from the Steamrollers. If they can stay organized like this, the other teams could be in deep
Hold
trouble.
six. Advance.
Right.
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing.
Gooing things up.
The Retros are back. Team respond.
I feel some tension building. The Steamrollers had better watch out.
Drilling into a vault, it's the Steamrollers.
Enemy spotted. Down there.
We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
Grenade.
The Steamrollers got the cash box. The shock and awe dropped a bombshell on the match, taking the victory. Their competition will need to avoid standing in awe of them next round.
Scotty, stop.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Say hello to Bernal, viewers. A beautiful town about to become the centerpiece of all-out mayhem. Let the chaos begin. Awesome! The Retros, the Socialites, the Boundless, and finally, the Kingfish. Hold on tight, gang. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Yep. Fog is adding an extra layer of difficulty in the arena. Our contestants will need to adapt to the low visibility.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. The Boundless are forcing up the
And there's the first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic really fast.
warm-up is definitely over.
It's a stretch.
Definitely not what the Socialites wanted to see here. The Socialites are re-engaging.
Absolutely.
The Boundless are first out of the gate. They've kicked off the first cash out. The Retros are showing their skill.
Proximity online.
The Boundless are one step closer to victory.
Three down without the prize moving it in. Going for a
Our contestants together one elimination after another.
This is exactly what the Boundless did. They pocketed our first cash out.
What a display of teamwork. All members of the Boundless consistently have each other's backs.
The Kingfish are proving that they aren't wet behind the ears. Cash out complete.
target pull 3.
Yes.
Gonna use that zip line.
Gonna use that
The
zip line.
Retros have returned to the arena.
That's the kind of strength and right
Moving.
enemy down there. Quick to catch.
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
Now, team.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The Boundless grabbed a cash box. The Socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
The Retros are kicking it old school. Cash out started.
Targets felt like they knew what was coming.
The Socialites have returned to the arena. The Boundless have a cash out in the works.
Every angle covered. Every threat eliminated.
The Kingfish are rejoining the match.
Time for a little revenge. The Socialites better be prepared.
Group up on our teammates.
Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
All in one go, and still not even breathing hard.
Focused and efficient, the Retros cash out successfully.
I'm super impressed with the Retro so far. They're proving to be true team players.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our Orbital Lasers event yet. The script, they're down again. A new challenge awaits. A new vault has appeared.
Cash out, B, go!
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
The teams need to leave it all in the arena.
The Retros aren't struggling with our newfangled cash-out stations as they make a steal.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Just 30 seconds remaining.
It's the final sprint.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 1
vintage performance from the Retros, who lead the way to the next match.
The Boundless also did exceptionally well, securing a place.
Get ready for a digital duel, folks. Welcome to Sis Horizon, where anything is possible. All right, the Tough Shells, the Overdogs, the Vogues, and finally, the Mighty. No holding back now. Let's do this.
The sun is shining and visibility is perfect. Ideal conditions for our contestants to chase fame.
Vault 1 is getting open. Courtesy of the Mighty.
Elimination has set the pace for an all-out battle.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds. First team wipe, and it's shaking things up.
Yeah, that was a painful one for the Mighty. You could feel the impact. The Overdogs are stepping up. First cash out is underway. Tough plays from the Tough Shells. Cash out underway. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Mighty.
They look pretty serious. The Tough Shells should expect some payback.
The Vogue stole a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
The Mighty are leading the way. The Tough Shells have returned to the arena. Shells as they suffer another team wipe.
That station's still standing, but the attackers aren't.
Moving into first place, the Vogues.
Move to Vault 3. Indeed.
And that's a cash out.
Hey, nothing like a well-planned steal delivering the goods.
New vault alert. Who's going to dive in for the cash this time? Vault 4 is being opened by the Tough Shells. The Mighty swooped up a cash box. The Tough Shells are showing their grit. Cash out in motion. We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
That's for sure, Scotty. Keep your eyes glued on this epic battle.
It's all action now as the Mighty drive things forward. Adversity for the Vogues. Wipe out.
That's not a trend that I recommend our contestants follow.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn. A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played.
Danger down there.
Contestant is weaving through opponents.
Cash out complete, and the Tough Shells just got richer.
The Tough Shells are consistently in each other's vicinity. That's what I call teamwork.
The Overdogs could be down for the count. They'll need a big play to turn things around. The Tough Shells are busy busting into a vault. Impressive play by the Mighty.
When the Mighty stick together like this, they become mighty dangerous.
A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash?
Get back out. Unstoppable. Move to Vault 6.
The Tough Shells got hold of the cash box. Trend-setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening a vault.
We've cranked up the damage in the arena. Side effects include crumbling buildings and total chaos.
The Overdogs have started a cash out.
Go for a steal on B.
Our mega damage event is still active, and there's already enough digital debris in the arena to make you think a pack of vandals got loose out there. Cash out set in motion by the Vogues. Destroying stuff left and right. Look at them go! Shells are back. 30 seconds left for our...
Fatal failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
Walking the walk as the Vogues claim top spot. They'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round.
And the mighty looked an impressive performance to advance to the next round too.
The Steamrollers, the Vogues, the Kingfish, and finally, the Mighty. All right, folks, round two, let's get to it.
A clear evening sky in the arena, but even though the sun is setting, our contestants will need to rise above their opponents in this match.
The Kingfish are tapping into Vault 2.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
It's go time!
Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely.
The Steamrollers swooped up the cash box. The Steamrollers show strength as they start the first cash out. Let's bring the heat!
Move up on cash out B. Okay. Behind you.
Speaking of pivotal moments,
Not the, cleanest moment for the Kingfish there.
Back to back. Flawless execution.
The Vogues are making things happen. Progress in motion.
Enemy up there. Follow me.
contestants have hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Our first cash out goes to the Steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
It's total domination out there, Scotty. What a performance.
The Mighty are shaking things up with a steal.
That was unexpected.
The Vogues are rejoining the match.
Things could get intense if they run across the Mighty again.
Gonna use that zip line. Going for that zip line.
Vault 3 is being opened by the Vogues.
I'm going for that zip line. Back to cash out C. Flawless execution. Acknowledge.
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
If you blink, you might miss the play of the game.
Cash out C. Go to cash out C.
Cash out secured by the Mighty.
I just love when a well-timed steal hits the
Team up.
jackpot.
Gather up, team. Hit the cash out C. Not even breathing hard. Much appreciated.
An awkward moment for the Steamrollers. Team wiped.
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues.
Going down there. Danger down there.
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Vogues.
Moving.
The Vogues got the cash box. The Steamrollers have commenced a cash out.
That streak just
The Kingfish just jumped for the cash out. A cash out station has been robbed by the Mighty.
I wonder what else they can get away with. still for too long, they will feel a little sting from our laser. Okay, maybe not little.
To pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet. Exceptional catch out by the ski. Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The Steamrollers have paved their way straight into the final round.
And our runner-up, the Mighty, will be joining them in our two-team clash after locking in that second spot.
The Steamrollers versus the Mighty. This is the end game, gang. Win big or go bust.
Hold on tight. The final round is about to begin, and it's going to be a bit different. The first team to earn 50,000 will win. How's that for a thrill, Scotty?
I expect this round to transcend realities, just like our sponsor is Salt. A knock at the door of Vault 1 from the Mighty.
The Mighty come in hot. First elimination is theirs, and it lands clean. We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
That one definitely didn't go the Steamrollers' way. The Mighty push forward with intensity.
Sincere thanks.
The Steamroller approaching.
Enemy over there. I'm going up there. I'm going up there. Moving.
That's a proper steal.
Caught off guard by that steel struggle? You should know by now that anything can happen. Incredible!
Station now, sir. Bringing you back.
A breakdown for the Steamrollers. Whoa, rapid-fire takedowns. A contestant in the Mighty just wiped out several opponents in one go. And out of the blue, that just happened.
Rapid reflexes. This match is on fire.
The Mighty are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday.
A knock at the door of Vault 2.
Go for cash out. Group up on our teammate. We're going down there.
The Mighty are keeping it moving. Progress underway.
Defend over here. Moving, follow me. Relocating. Moving, follow me. 2 stations in quick succession. Pure dominance in motion. Moving. Danger over here. Watch out there. Untouched. Textbook carnage. Moving things up. Detected. Go defensive on C. Gonna use that zip line. On C. Enemy spotted. Down there. Defend on C. Moving things up.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Mighty. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Now, the live wires, the high notes, the tough shells, and finally, the Vogues. The competition is about to get fierce.
Clear skies overhead and bright lights on the arena floor. It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
With platforms in motion, contestants will need both speed and strategy to reach cash-out stations. The live wires are unsealing Vault 2.
They're not warming up anymore. The high notes just got the first elimination clean. We've hit our first team wipe and it's a showstopper.
The Vogues just didn't come out on top in that exchange. The Vogues are re-entering the arena.
The tough shells wiped them out earlier. They should prepare for retaliation.
Like a hammer to glass.
The Vogues sure know how to steal a cash-out.
Will there be consequences, Scotty?
Currently running away with it, it's the Vogues. The high notes seized another team's cash-out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
The tough shells are back in play.
The high notes took them out earlier. It's payback time.
The high notes are striking a powerful tone at the top.
That streak just turned the tide of the match.
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
The tough shells got hold of a cash box.
4 straight eliminations. Pure dominance on display. Going over there.
They're making their mark. Momentum rising for the tough shells. The live wires are back.
They have a vote to pick. The high notes very ready for the
A cash box was dropped for just a moment, and the live wire snatched it. Halftime, and every contestant is stepping up.
I can hardly contain my excitement, Scotty.
on B. Going up, follow me. Let me check my schedule first.
The Tough Shells completed a cash out.
Back to crack the United Front being put up by the Tough Shells. I don't know what to say, but, it looks like this game show event has taken an unexpected turn.
The Vogues need to pick things up quickly now to stay.
Four down. Room feels quieter.
A vault is being pierced by the Tough Shells. The High Notes seem to be extorting a vault. The Tough Shells are rocking through the competition. Cash out underway.
Roll, people. They're moving from one elimination.
The live wires grabbed a cash box. We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match!
No room for hesitation now. Our team moves that fast.
Fashion fades, folks. The Vogues will have to regroup again from a team wipe. Coaster. The Tough Shells finish first. There'll be targets on their shells in the next round, I guess.
And our second qualifiers after this match will be the High Notes.
you